All right, let's see if we can get up. All right, good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. We're here for a regular session of the Commissioners Court, and the time is 10 a.m. At this time, I'll call the meeting to order and ask Commissioner Monroe to lead us in prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance to our flags. Please stand.
Heavenly Father, thank you today for the gift of life and all your blessings to us. Lord, I ask you just be with us. Lord, give us wisdom and understanding today as we conduct business for the county. Help us to continue to lead with integrity, Lord. Lord, I ask that you just be with the men and women that are serving this great country, Lord, and give them protection. Lord, I ask you to be with all the first responders that serve the county. And it's in your Son's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you, everyone. This morning we have Commissioner Money, Monroe, Smith, and Harrison present. I'm Judge Stovall presiding over the meeting today. Commissioners, you have the minutes from December 19th, 2025 special session workshop. Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Commissioners, you got the minutes from December 23rd, 2025 regular session. Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Commissioner, got the minutes from January 5th, 2026 special session. Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. This time we'll have public testimony. Speakers are limited to 3 minutes and should conduct themselves in a civil manner. The Commissioners Court cannot take action on items not listed on the agenda in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act. Concerns will be addressed by county staff. They may be placed on a future agenda or addressed by some other course of response. Do we have any? Does anybody from the public wish to speak? Anything online? Being none, I'll close the public testimony. Under old business, action item 1, discuss and possibly take action on 5-year renewal of the Greenville Driver's License Office. This time we still, we've got until like August to get this renewed, and I haven't had a chance yet to work with them to see what they're going to allow. So we'll pass on this today. Under new business, the consent calendar. Entertain a motion to approve the consent calendar.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item B items, approval of accounts payable.
Judge,
Yep.
on those items from this day forward, all 4 of the accounts payable, transfers, budget amendments, and proposal, I want to abstain from.
Okay.
Okay? This is what you got to read to get to it.
Uh-huh.
So, okay?
Okay. All right. Entertain a motion for approval.
Judge, on this one here, I request that under accounts payable for the check number 568499, which is rural fire protection to Quinlan Volunteer Fire Department, we hold that check till our attorneys have more time to verify on the contract if it's a back payment or not to the fire department.
Okay. You want to make the
With
motion?
that said, I'll make a motion to approve
So
line item.
I'm sorry, and the reason for that is because they went ahead and left the contract rather than today or last Friday rather than 90 days from now.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
They sent us an email, us and the hospital district, notifying us that as of 7 PM Friday, they were no longer running any calls.
Okay.
So that's why I've asked for this check to be pulled until our attorneys have time to look into the payment for it.
Okay.
At that time, I do make a motion, Judge, with that note.
I'll second.
All right, got a motion and a second. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Approval of line item transfers.
Motion to approve line item transfers?
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Approval of budget amendments.
Motion to approve budget amendments?
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Approval of payroll and personnel.
Motion to approve payroll and personnel?
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 1, the quarterly report for the Audie Murphy Cotton Museum. Susan?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for letting me present our report to you guys. For the past quarter, we had visitors from 34 different states and Puerto Rico. Internationally, they came from England, Switzerland, Scotland, Canada, Germany, Philippines, Sweden, and the Netherlands. There was a total of 783 paid visitors, and a total of 957 people actually signed our guest book for the quarter. Our visitors spent 47 nights in local hotels, which included Comfort Suites, Hampton Inn, Holiday Inn, and Best Western. Our group tours came from East Texas A&M University, a homeschool group, Italy ISD, the 8th grade there, Dodge City ISD, their 3rd grade, Rock Hill Baptist Church out of Quitman, and the Gather and Grow homeschool group. Our lunch break special speakers for the quarter included, in October, Ron Robinson spoke about Abraham Lincoln and the women who helped shape his life. In November, Dr. Brian Rank talked about his vision for the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources at East Texas A&M University. And in December, Kevin Sawatsky and Robert Hall shared their hiking journey along the Camino de Santiago Trail, northern Spain. If you guys have not heard of them talk about that, you guys should definitely talk. It's amazing. I don't know how they did it. It was like a 6-week, I think he said, hiking trail, and none of them were, as they said, were really in shape to do something like that. But they had a blast. It was one of their 60th birthday present to themselves. So
Wow.
that was awesome. We also had a World War II roundtable program where John Parshall gave a program on options for peace, 1945, war termination scenarios, and the numbers behind them. And John Parshall and Seth Paradon, who also has spoken in the past, are part of a very well-known podcast called The Unauthorized History of the Pacific War during World War II. And it's not finalized yet, but it looks like sometime next summer they are going to go on the road and visit us as part of the podcast. So that's going to be really cool too. In October, the museum had its Goofy Golf event, and in November, we had our Frontier Day event where the kids played games, learned archery, made butter, did crafts, and learned how to make rope. We also held the Cotton and Rural History Conference with keynote speaker Dr. James Bissett from Elon College in North Carolina. For our movie nights, we showed Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man, starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, and Dr. Kildare's Strange Case, starring Lou Ayres. We also partnered with the public history class at East Texas A&M University, where they created a temporary exhibit as part of the class that was put on display at the museum titled Home, Then and Now. So it's really cool. It's only up for the rest of this week. We also have our annual reception this Thursday from 5 to 7, so I want to make sure and invite all of you guys to come out. We'll have food and munchies and everything, and you'll get one last chance to see that exhibit. So if there are any questions, be glad to answer any. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan. Anybody got any questions?
No, sir.
Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Susan. Action number 2, the presentation from Enterprise Fleet Management. Our fleet manager had a conflict today, and we'll put this on old business. Jess, you coming next time? Okay, put it on old business for the next meeting. Action item number 3, resolution reappointing Justice of the Peace Kerry Cruz to the North Central Texas Communication District to a 2-year term beginning February 28, 2026 through February 28, 2028. Commissioners, he's been serving on this several years, and I'd make a motion we approve this.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 4, the acknowledgement of an order signed by the district judges to reappoint Tammy Himes as county purchasing agents effective January 1, 2026 through December 31st, 2027. Salary of $86,625 per year. Commissioners, I also have to approve that. The purchasing board is made up of myself and both the district judges, and the salary cited is the current salary in our budget. Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 5, acknowledge the receipt of the Conflict of Interest Questionnaire Form CIQ and Local Government Officer Conflicts Disclosure Statement Form CIS filed in accordance with Chapter 176 Texas Local Government Code related to Freedom Forward by Ed Morris and Precinct 1 Commissioner Darren Money for transparency and record-keeping purposes only. Commissioners, no action is required. It's just for the court to acknowledge the receipt of those. Action item number 6, a resolution supporting legislation to exempt Texas counties from the state hotel occupancy tax. Commissioners, Judge Travis Ransom over in Cass County, who served as an aide to a senator in the Texas legislature for a number of years before running for office as county judge in Cass. He's the one that brought to us a resolution before the last session to exempt us from paying motor fuel taxes. And that did pass the legislature. This time he's found that most of the, well, let me just read the resolution. It kind of explains all of it. The resolution is, whereas Texas counties are a functional arm of the state government and are responsible for the operation and management of numerous state programs as required or authorized by state law. Whereas Texas counties provide essential state services to constituents at the local level, many of which are fully or partially supported with funds dispersed by the state of Texas through the state appropriations process. And whereas Texas counties are required by state law to provide for the continuing education and professional development of county officials and employees, often requiring travel and overnight stays that are subject to the state of Texas hotel occupancy tax. Whereas the state of Texas currently exempts the hotel occupancy tax from several entities, including federal agencies, state government officials, and employees, and certain charitable, educational, and religious organizations, but does not exempt county governments, their officials, or employees. Whereas when counties are, as political subdivisions of the state, pay the state hotel occupancy tax from the revenues generated from the local property taxes, it results in an inefficient practice known as tax churn, in which one taxing entity collects taxes from another taxing entity, ultimately increasing the financial burden on local property taxpayers. And whereas exempting Texas counties from the state hotel motel tax would reduce this inefficiency, improve governmental accountability, and help alleviate the impact of rising local property taxes on Texas citizens. And whereas the exemption would further align counties with other government and nonprofit entities already recognized under state law as exempt from this tax, ensuring consistent and equitable tax treatment across all public entities. Now therefore be it resolved that the County Commissioner Court does hereby find that it is the present interest of the Texas counties and their taxpayers to support and favor the passage of legislation that exempts counties and their officials and employees from paying the state hotel occupancy tax when traveling on official county business. So that's pretty much sums up what is going on, and I appreciate Judge Ransom for putting this forth across the state, trying to get all the counties to put in these resolutions, and hopefully we'll get the same results we got with the motor fuel. Y'all, any questions? Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 7, a request to correct a fiscal year 2025-2026 federal forfeiture budget where the balance was off by 10 cents. Entertain a motion for approval. Buddy, unless, Buddy, you want to tell us all about it? No, okay.
10 cents, buddy, really? 10 cents.
Sure you don't want to make a presentation? I
Hey, 10 cents to make $1.
know you do. Yeah.
10 of them.
Buddy Oxford with Hunt County Sheriff's Office. I asked today for the Commissioners Court approval to correct my error that I made on October 1st when I'm required to submit a budget to y'all, which you approved. And so I'm trying to correct mine and your mistakes, okay? We're off a dime, and I want to make sure the accountants are happy with that. And it's my error, so please consider this resolution.
I'll make a motion to approve.
And I'll second.
I got a motion second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you. Next item's mine, too.
Okay. Action item number 8, an out-of-state training request for Virginia Phillips and Ronnie Gold with an estimated cost of $5,500 to $6,000. Buddy?
Yes, I'm here this morning to ask authorization to permit 2 of our county employees to travel to Florida. Palm Bay, Florida is where L3 Harris radio headquarters is my understanding.
Yes.
But they're gonna have it in Melbourne, Florida, which is right up the road. This is a seminar, training, conference that's provided by the users of the L3 Harris products. They get together once a year, and it happens to be there this time. And at that training, or at this seminar, there'll be training provided to help us upkeep and enhance the L3 Harris radios that we currently have and keep them going within our agency. And we don't have to send it all out to a radio company or a radio expert to do the things on the computer to program the radios. So I would ask for y'all's authorization to permit these 2 to go to Florida, and I'm not going.
Is this a week long?
It's,
And my understanding is, Virginia, you're on the board for this, is right. So this class here, going to it is saving us money compared to going to some of the other classes that's available. Is that correct? Yes, sir. Okay.
Any other questions, comments?
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Action item number 9, widening County Road 1042 by 6 feet from dirt to rock to oil sand and upgrading approximately 541 feet from rock to oil sand in Precinct 1. Money is in escrow. Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 10, widening County Road 1043 by 6 feet from dirt to rock to oil sand and upgrading approximately 820 feet of rock to oil sand in Precinct 1. Money in escrow.
Make a motion.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. For the public's benefit, the upgrading of the roads means there's a subdivision going in there. They're having to widen the road to match what our subdivision rules say the width of the road has to be, and they have to pay for the upgrade. Action item number 11, overlay of approximately 2,600 feet of County Road 2591 of existing oil road with asphalt in Precinct 2. Money is in escrow.
Judge, on this one, I need the footage is off a little bit. It should be 2,640 feet.
40
So I
feet?
need- Yeah, 2,640 feet. I need to make the correction on that.
Okay.
But with that being made, I'll make the motion to approve this.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action number 12, overlay approximately 2,600 feet of County Road 2578 of existing oil road with asphalt in Precinct 2. Money is in escrow.
Again, on this one, Judge, the footage, there was a typo on these, but the footage on this one should be 8,437 feet to be correct with the road inventory.
8,004 what?
8,437 feet. And with that correction, I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 13, request for permission to install one pole and transformer within right-of-way of County Road 4410. Tree trimming will also be required in Precinct 4 under normal stipulations.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item Action item 14, acknowledge completion of public improvements and begin 2-year warranty bond for Valley View in Precinct 2.
All right, this is a subdivision that they have completed the public improvements on, road, utilities, drainage, all that good stuff. And they're ready to get it started and get us, we've got the bond in there, you got it in your packet, we're ready to go on it.
Everything looks good to you, David?
Yes, sir. They've done an exceptional job on this subdivision. They're actually the ones that paid for these, the 2591 and 2578 roads coming into that subdivision. They weren't required to do that, but they went above and beyond, and then the improvements in this is where I'd make the motion to approve it.
Second.
Got a motion and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item 15, the replat of lots 1 and 2 of Heartline Edition in Precinct 3.
Okay, this is actually a family-to-family division, but since it is a platted subdivision, he's changing one of the recorded lots. He's got a replat, so meets all county requirements.
Any questions? This time I'll open it up to public comments. Anybody wish to speak for or against this replat? Anybody online? Being none, I'll close the public,
Sorry about that.
the public comments. Entertain a motion for approval.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 16, the final plat of Pecan Grove Edition in Precinct 1. Brian?
All right, items 9 and 10, the widening of 1042 and 1043 were having to do with this plat. Meets all our county requirements after the road's been paid to upgrade and widened, so.
Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 17, the final plat for Ramirez Strip Edition in Precinct 2.
Simple one-lot plat that meets all the requirements.
Entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 18, the final plat of Valley View in Precinct 2.
Okay, this is the one that 11 and 12 paid to overlay the road, and then 14 acknowledge the completion of the public improvements. This is for the final plat itself.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carries. Action item 19, the final plat of Hare Meadows Acres in Precinct 3.
Okay, this one, there is one change on page 1 of the plat. Hare Lane is a private road that is privately maintained, and I'm awaiting the final copy from the surveyor this afternoon. He added some notes on there, made a note that no county funds, no taxpayer funds would be used to maintain the road because it is privately maintained by the homeowners. And he added a couple more notes on the drawing itself stating that Hare Lane is a private road. Other than that, it meets all of our requirements.
Curiosity, Brian, do you know if they plan on having an HOA, any kind of fees or anything associated with that?
No, none that I'm aware of. There's not an existing HOA. Fortunately, Hare Lane kind of goes down in dead ends. There's There's not a whole lot of traffic on it. It's all local traffic, no through traffic, and there's only 5 or 6 houses on it. And he's going to propose to add about 4.
So will anywhere along the way, if he chooses to do something with the road, he'll have to meet our standards, even though it's a
If they-
private road?
If they wanted to dedicate the road to the county so that it became a county-maintained road, they would have to bring the road and the right-of-way up to county standards. Currently, it's accessed by easement. There's not actual right-of-way like what we have with our plat requirements on county roads. So, of course, when all the neighbors own the easement, have interest in the easement, he can't really give it to us or dedicate it to us. He has right to use the road, as do the neighbors. So
The road was already there.
the road is there.
Yeah.
It
My-
has been for a long time.
That's what I mean. It's been there a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable that the language on the deeds is going to be very evident to people?
I'm confident that the plat is going to say that it's a privately maintained road and the county can't do it. We'll probably still get calls about new folks moving in and complaining about,
Yeah. Private roads are my favorite topic, you know that, so it's a.
oh, one of mine too. I love them.
All right, any other questions?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. This time, we'll need to go into executive session under,
071 and 074.
okay, Government Code 551, 071, and 074. Is that correct? Yeah. All right. Thank y'all. We're going to executive session at 10:26.
We're up.
All right, we're back in regular session at 11:36. Is there anything else before the court today? Anything online, any comments? You don't have any? Okay. I entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Got a motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. We're adjourned at 11:36. Thank you, everyone.